size. There you go. So as you can see here, you can really chain cast it there, and it's really longer. But they can still use their spells under the effect of the blinding cloud. Also, another funny trick I wanted to show is that a cool way to kill the widow mines. So let's say you get a bunch of widow mines in a minefield like that. First of all, I'm going to show that while under the effect of fungal growth, as you can see here, the little icon was deactivated. So here, cannot move, you can even activate the mines. So if you see a bunch of mines that are not burrowed yet, you should definitely use the fungal growth on them to kill them. But here's a really nice trick. If you get detection on the widow mine, you can actually, there you go, you can mind control one, and they're gonna attack each other. So it's very nasty. So with one neural parasite, you can kill 2 mines, and especially if they're close to their armies. So let's see here, got a bunch of marines right there. So what I want to do is to neural parasite the mine that's right under them, and boom! See, no more marines, their arms are right there, scattered all across the battlefield, and that's a pretty nasty trick. Also, one thing you can do, go back there. So let's say you've got a bunch of marines, a bunch of mines that will allow you will restrain you from going somewhere. What you can do is actually abduct them, get them out of the way, like that. So there you go. They're no more.
Okay, so
be careful because they're gonna attack you. So it's a hard trick to pull off, but you can move them back. And that's it. So you can enjoy the mines.
I think I have everything.
Cool, man. I showed a few tricks with the mines and stuff in the unit test map.
Oh, what did you show?
Well, first of all, I showed that you can cause 2 mines to attack each other with a neural parasite.
What the?
Yeah, that's pretty nice. And I showed that if the mines are attended by their army, then you should neural parasite one of the mines below the army. And then I had something like 10 marines, and they all died from the mines because both of the attacks do splash damage to them. So it's nasty.
I think, wow, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And then I showed using a group of marines how much the difference between a 1.5 coverage is as opposed to 2. It's a very good difference, actually.
Yeah. What is it called? I was gonna. Oh yeah, are you still streaming?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go edit this now, I think, and do the commentary and stuff. Hopefully, have it up by today.
Cool. So, can you please send me your YouTube address so I can share it with my people?
My YouTube address? Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't share it on the broadcast.
In the description of my video, do you want me to put your Twitch TV or your YouTube?
Well, if you don't mind, that would be very, very nice, actually.
Alright, I'll put both, yeah.
Cool. So, here it is, Control C. And because I'm probably gonna put the whole broadcast on YouTube unedited, so I'm gonna put your YouTube channel on it too. So thank you very much, man, for your contribution.
Yeah.
And we'll do the same thing next week.
Okay.
Cool. So see you then.
Yeah. See you.
So that was it. I wonder if in the chat if there are any questions, stuff that you would want to see in the Art of the Swarm being done by me in the unit test map or in game against an opponent. So if you've got some special demands, you can do that. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. So you can post your demands. So I'm back. I'm just gonna reread the patch notes and see if there's any other stuff that's noteworthy that I didn't think of or didn't remember to tell. I think that the Entomb will be a very very good spell in the future. In one game, I really was able to abuse it in a way that I was doing an attack up front with my units while I was doing the Entomb ability on these patches. And funny thing is that he didn't have any minerals left, so he couldn't make any drones, he couldn't make any zerglings, he couldn't make any kind of defense. And it really helped me win the game. Then he QQ'd saying, "Oh well, it's OP," but to me it's a very tactical skill, a really tactical spell to use, as opposed to let's say a Reaper harass. You go take your Reaper, you harass, and that's done. So you hope that you've done a lot of damage, but it's very micro intensive. Whereas the Oracle Tomb ability, it's not very micro intensive, so you can cast it, leave your Oracle in a safe place, and then micro your army, so you can deal a lot of damage. And if it tries to defend against that, then your army is going to do much more damage than it should. And if it defends against your army, then he's going to lose a lot of money. That's very very important in the early game. Also, the way Revelation has changed, it's going to be very very good again with the Tempests, and I can really see it being used on a hatchery nexus or command center, and then use a Tempest to target the SCVs and kill them one by one. I think it's going to be very very good, and those two units, I think they were meant to work together. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it used together, and especially now that you can make the Tempests without a Stargate, without a Fleet Beacon. That's going to be awesome. I think also that the hallucination research being removed will will get the Protoss to do much more different openings. They're not going to be always doing the same thing, because now they can hallucinate units and they can say, well, like, I'm going to use defensive, I'm going to use it on the offense, I'm going to make him believe I'm going for a 4-gate with that, while I'm just fast expanding and getting a third real quick. And that's pretty good, actually, I think. And with the Viper blinding class radius being increased, it's going to make it much more useful, because as I showed, the units that auto micro out of it, it's pretty useless at this point. So if it's larger, then you can cast fewer and it's going to cover a whole lot of area. And also I think that you need Zerglings to use it effectively, because you cast it and then you run your Zerglings so you can keep the units inside the blinding cloud. So only the units that are right in front of Zerglings can attack them, and then the Zerglings, cost for cost, are getting very, very, very strong. And it's the same for Ultralisks, and even Locusts. I think it's going to be awesome with Locusts. And for the Terran, the Widowmine nerf was very needed. I think they said that the Widowmine they wanted to keep it like that, as it feels more like a core unit, and it definitely does. But they were going to still tweak the numbers, so it's not very OP. And they said that they still don't like the fact that it's a harassment unit, so they're probably going to work on it. And I hope they're going to leave the Widowmine like that, but restrain it from attacking the workers. I think it's going to be the best choice there. And finally, the Battle Hellion is now called the Hellbat. Thank God. I think that covers it all. Just gonna. So, just gonna watch the blue posts. If there's anything else we can cover. Yeah, I think this is it. So I'm gonna stop the stream right there, and I'm probably gonna stream some other games during the night. So see